What up, everybody? It is Jake back at it again in another video. So today, something that I've wanted to do for a couple weeks now, I've just been really busy, but now I have time, is do some Reiki. Send some Reiki to you guys because Reiki can be done through distance. It can be done in person. There's really no boundaries when it comes to Reiki. And even though I am a channeler, Reiki and channeling to me, I learn both of them at the same time. And so even though channeling is my passion, I am just very in tune with Reiki. People say that they just really enjoy when I do Reiki. So I thought, hey, why don't I take my abilities and you know offer you guys some healing? And obviously, just like with massage and other things, it's you're healing, you're opening up that healing for yourself. You're letting that happen. We're just facilitating the healing. And so what I'm going to do is, because I want any copyright issues, I'm going to put on my headphones and I'm going to listen to some Reiki meditation music while I do this. I invite you guys to do the same. I could put a description down below for the video, but if you just go on YouTube and you put in Reiki meditation music, it should be the first thing that comes up. Every time I've searched it, it's the first thing that comes up. And it's just called, so if you want to listen to it with me, which I do recommend, I highly recommend that, it's Reiki music, emotional and physical healing music, healing Reiki music, and I can't see the rest because it's a long name, and it's by New Meditation Music. So that is the channel. If you want to subscribe to them, go for it. Great music. So I'm going to listen to that and do some Reiki. I am a Reiki master teacher, so I know the symbols. I'm not just, I can't do hand placements to you guys through distance. But yeah, so I'm listening to the symbols, and also I am attuned, and I am a galactic energy healing teacher, which is a fancy term for galactic Reiki. So pretty much galactic energy healing I can do as well. So I'm gonna do a couple different things. So I invite you guys, if you have never had a Reiki session, if you don't know anything about Reiki, I am basically, in the simplest terms, sending energy to you, sending loving, positive, healing energy to you, and all you have to do is just accept it. And that's how Reiki works. You can't give Reiki to people if they don't accept it. So if you don't want to accept it, then don't watch this video. And everyone who is going to watch this video, you're accepting and you want the healing. So I'm asking that, following the rules, asking you guys please accept this healing. And all you have to do is relax. You don't have to get into a meditative state or do anything if you don't want to. If you want to, great. I'm sure if you got into a meditative state, it probably might help more. I don't know. But yeah, so just be open. Be open. I'm just pretty much energetically sending love to you guys. And in this world, with everything going on right now, even though I don't listen to the news, I don't listen to the TV, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of sickness. There's, all the war stuff, everything, blah, blah. That I'm not going to get into, but we need healing. We need healers. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm feeling called to do this today, so I'm going to. So I invite you guys to relax, put on some music if you want to, and enjoy the ride. So it's going to be a quiet video, so I highly suggest that you play music, or else it's just going to be me doing things for however long in dead silence, and that'd probably be a little awkward. Every time I've done Reiki or massage, there's always music. There's only one time I did it where there was no music, and it was kind of weird, just because I'm so conditioned to have meditative music. But yeah, let's get into it. So I'm very happy to be doing this, and if you guys enjoy this, I will do this once a week. If you guys want to. So we will see. See if I can get this over my hat, because you guys know I always wear my hat, so we'll see. Okay, perfect. And also, I was planning on doing a channeling, but if anything comes through, I am completely open and willing for it to come through. So I'm open. I want to be a clear channel if it is meant for tonight. And I send much love and light to everyone in the world, and I hope that everyone who listens, and maybe even non-listening, whoever needs healing, can get this and accept this and feel it. So, thank you. Alrighty, everybody. I'll see you in a little bit. Just clearing the room in case you guys were wondering what I was doing. So, setting up a chokurei, roke, and roke. And so roke pretty much stops negative energy from coming in, stops negative energy from you absorbing it. It's a great tool, symbol that I would recommend for people who do Reiki. I don't think it's in traditional, but it's in galactic. So when you do Reiki, obviously you're working straight with energy. So I just think it's nice to kind of have like a barrier so you're not absorbing their negative energy, especially if you're an empath. And so yeah, chokurei, roke, and roke. Okay, so I keep getting an image of the Arcturians. So I think the Arcturians are here. I think they want to send a message. I'm going to see. If not, then okay. I'm probably going to try conscious channeling right now, only because I haven't tried the trance in a while, but I don't control this stuff. So we will see. Because I feel their presence. But I want to do things correctly, spiritually, ethically, if that makes sense. Awana hina cha, awana hi kuna kukoloto, onasina tuwana ha, hona shiwana sa. Greetings. We are with you always, and we are with you now, in this present moment. We are translating from our ships, but we have confidence that this message will be clear. For of the high energies and vibrations that are emanating right now from you and from this one. These are great times with lots of change. Change upon your world. Change within yourselves. Change within your consciousness. This is a beautiful moment. We are here with you always. Always. Go within yourselves. Find the master within that many of you are discovering in these moments, in this time. For this is what this time is about. For mastering your abilities, for mastering yourself, of knowing yourself, of loving yourself. Because we are interacting with Gaia. And right now, Gaia is one with you in a way like never before. You are one with your planet. You are the ones who manifested what you believe and you perceive as your Gaia. For she has not always been who she is now, and she could not have been without your help, without your love, without your willingness to come here time and time again and discover who you are with the one Creator. As you know deep inside, that is who you are one with. For we all are. But your Gaia is receiving these energies and receiving many, many, many blessings from all of your galactic family. For when you leave at night, you also come here and send it to your world. For you understand how this works when you are in those realities or realms. Whatever word you may want to put into that. But right now, our message is that we are always with you and watching you during these great times of expansion of consciousness, of expansion of your perception, of eliminating more perception and downloading the knowledge, for knowledge is truth. And the truth will come when it is time. We ask you to take things slow. We have seen many civilizations who asked for a rapid span in their consciousness, and it became much more difficult in their realities, in their grounding, in their connecting. And believe it or not, this can add much distortion when you take things not as how they should. This is a beautiful moment, and we are loving and understanding of your troubles, of your confusions, but we have all gone through this, and you need to go through this. As it gets worse, as it seems in your world, things are truly getting better, for that is a distortion of the ones who are manipulating you, because their time is running out, and time is still here to facilitate your learning. So use it wisely, and do not take it for granted, as you say in your language. The Arcturian energies are always with you, and we know you and you know us more than you can ever imagine. Believe in yourself. Believe in your brothers and sisters. Believe in humanity. And believe in your Gaia. For how can you not believe in something that you created and sharing back with you? As she absorbs these energies and your vibration and her vibration rise together, it will become more simultaneously known that this is happening, even if you do not do anything about it, for this evolution is for everybody. We are all in this together. Be one with your Gaia. Soak in what she is soaking in right now. For if you do not try at this moment, it may become difficult in the future. But that is okay. That is the path for some. For you are not all on the same path. But we love you. And we are so happy and so excited to see that you decided a better timeline for your humanity, for your civilization. And so now take it slow and reap the rewards, for you deserve it. For you have been the ones coming here lifetime after lifetime and reincarnating into muddy waters, but soon these waters are going to disappear and everything will blossom as it should. We are proud of you and always with you and are happy to connect with all of you as one and with each individual. We leave you now and we send you our blessings. For the Arcturian and the human have a beautiful relationship. Anasi huan tahasa, honako, honakona shi, honakunawana ta, onosono ho, honashiyana wana ho, hataka. We send you a symbol to connect with us. Always, we are here. We love you. We are the Arcturians. Much love, and we will see you soon. Blessings. Whoa. Whoo! feel extremely cold, and I don't know why. Thank you. Whatever that message was, thank you. Wow. I keep getting images of like a sun. Hold on. Okay. Okay. That's nothing new. Alright, so I kept getting images of their sun, and I kept seeing almost this like what I imagine, what I visualize as consciousness, I guess. And it was kind of like just little specks, you know, just kind of floating everywhere. And I got an image of it coming out of this sun. And it's weird because I'm seeing the sun in green, and I'm seeing this sun in red. And I don't know why. Because I'm familiar with the red, I'm not familiar with the green. I don't know what that's about. But I kept getting an image of that and seeing it come to Earth and kind of just go into everyone and everything. Wow, that's weird. Because it wasn't just me. Usually it's just me. So, I don't know. But, you know, I don't control these things. Thank you guys. I'm grateful. Let's get back to the Reiki. I hope that message was helpful. I don't really know what happened. So. Okay. I need to let that happen more often. So. Alright guys, let's get back to it. Sorry. And if anybody has anything right now in their life that they're trying to manifest, if there's a new job, situation, goal, objective, anything that you're trying to manifest in your life, I would like to do a angelic symbol. And that angelic symbol, that's pretty much the basis for it. It's you use this symbol when you want to manifest something, and because it's an angelic symbol, you're asking the angels to help you and to guide you into whatever you're trying to achieve. And I have it on my wall. I have some symbols on my wall just because, sometimes I forget a step, but it's really hard to pronounce, so that's kind of why I put it on here. A Wanaje Nala Winnie Hiendo. Angelic symbol used for facilitating change with emotion and balance. So I will do that right now. And so if anyone has anything you're trying to manifest, just meditate on it and ask to receive this symbol. I usually use my third eye. You can use whatever you want to. Third eye, I would recommend third eye for your heart chakra. So keep it simple. So anyways. Before I do that though, we're getting a little woo-woo here. I'm building up a lot of energy for this symbol. I don't need to. It's just what I intuitively feel. And as you guys do Reiki, we all do it differently. We all intuitively do Reiki differently. You do what's called here. So anyways. Here is and again I have to look because I can't pronounce it. Awanje Nala Winihian. And you can do this, or I like to make it look cool, just do it one more time. Wrong way. And again, I don't always remember everything. So. I hope you guys, whatever you guys are trying to achieve in life, I hope that helps. And believe it, because it really does. I use this symbol, I use the dicomio as well for manifesting things, even though I don't believe you use it for that, but I choose to. So there's many different symbols, many different tricks, but you gotta believe, If you don't believe in yourself, then what's the point? So whatever you guys are trying to achieve, I send that to you, and I send you my support, I send you my love, I send you my faith in you, in each and every one of you, and I know you're going to achieve whatever you want to achieve. So you got everyone at your side. You got the angels, you got the Arcturians, you got everyone, you got your higher self. You just need yourself at your side, and there's nothing you can't do. So, angelic Reiki to you. Always. I'm going to see if there's any symbols that I have not used yet that I can use. I don't believe so, because a lot of the ones that I was looking at are not really distance, and you got to do it at the head, like the Rainbow Pyramid, the Bajan. I can't do those distantly, I don't believe. So, like I say, I'm very ethical. I like to do things correctly. Yeah. I think that's pretty much all of them for now. And this is, a long distance healing. For example, at my school, I have to start doing Reiki for something called Gifts and Graces to earn points for this portfolio thing that everyone's stressed out about. But when you do Reiki, obviously in person, you're doing more of the hand placements. You're putting the symbols in them. I like to open up a vortex at the beginning on their entire body with the Choku-rei, but I use the 12 spiral Choku-rei. I don't use the traditional, and that's why I like galactic energy healing, because it replaces a lot of the symbols, and it's much more powerful. But the symbols are simpler in a way. I don't believe there's anything else, like I said. Open chakras drawn on the spine. Yeah, I'm not going to do the violet breath with you guys. Yeah, this one I don't know if you can do distance from that, but I don't see the harm, so I'm going to try. The Raku, so it pretty much looks like a lightning bolt, grounds Reiki energy, and lifts negative karma. So I think we all need to release the karma. So I just have the symbol drawn on here. I have literally like 25 symbols. There's a lot, so I get confused sometimes, and I wrote this down years ago. So if I didn't write any directions, then I don't think there's any directions. And you can't really, I'll show you guys. I mean, how are you gonna, how are you gonna mess up? I don't know, I just intuitively feel like I should breathe that out to you guys. A lot of Reiki, there's a lot of breathing. There are some galactic Reiki symbols that I can do, and these are very complicated, so I do not memorize these. But the thing about Reiki is it's intention. You don't have to. I could be wrong, but I believe they teach a lot of people in Reiki 1 in my school. I'm not sure. I didn't take Reiki at my school. But they say, if you don't have it memorized, just your intention, visualize it. You don't have to memorize it. When you become a master teacher, you kind of have to. You should. It's recommended. But, I mean, I look at the symbols every single day because besides the channeling, this is like my second priority. But anyways, so letting go of a bad habit. I do not know who this is from. It usually says, Pleiadians, Arcturians, and it doesn't say. So I'll just do it. And so if you guys have a bad habit, anything, drugs, alcohol, sex, thinking negatively, judging people, anything, invite this symbol into your life. And I think it would be beneficial to show it so you know what to visualize coming in. So, that one. And it pretty much looks like a W. I'm going to do that one more time. Yeah, it looks like a W. So. I love putting symbols on my hands. That's just something that I always do. And since there's a lot of negative reptilian manipulation on this world, I do think it'd be beneficial to maybe do some reptilian balance. I think that'd be positive. So if, obviously, when we get psychic attacks, we usually don't know it. There's beings all around us, we have no idea. So, anyways, so some reptilian symbols I can do, because I think it'd be very helpful, would be, let's see here, how should I do this? And we have one more. Alrighty, and then just one more I will do for you guys for ascending. It will help ascend. So. Guide. Awesome, guys. So I don't believe there's any more. So I will finish up this session. And I said this in a previous video. I want to really start teaching Reiki because I do believe, like a lot of people, that Reiki is going to be very big. I think Reiki is going to be in hospitals. I think Reiki is going to be used just much more. I don't like the word mainstream, but I think Reiki is really it's gonna find its place here. You know, it's gonna be grounded. It's gonna be very important. So if any of you guys would like me to teach you Reiki, level 1, 2, 3, or the Galactic, I can. So just send me a message. You could send me it on a comment. You can add me on Facebook at Jake Laluya, Laluya, or you can email me at LALUYAJ, the letter J, at gmail.com. That's my email for my YouTube channel. I don't ever really, give that stuff out, but I'm at the point where I really want to do more. So if you guys want me to teach you, we can do that. And even though it's obviously better in person, you can do it distance. You can do distance attunements, even though, like I said, it's kind of just recommended that you do it in person. But yeah, that'd be awesome. So I'm gonna get back into it, guys, and then I'll see if anyone else has anything. I got an image of Pierre. I call him Pierre. Someone told me I got a reading. Someone said he was PR, but I like Pierre. That's how it came to me. So because he's the being that I channel, he came to me. I'm just gonna stick with what I know. So I got an image of him. I don't know if he's gonna come through. I have not channeled in forever, so this is probably not the best video, but I really don't care. This is how you get back into it. So, like I say a million times, it's like a muscle. You got to keep doing it, and eventually it gets bigger and it grows. So, and I help people with channeling all the time, and they always say, I think I'm talking to myself. And at first, you're going to think you're talking to yourself, and it's going to be weird. I'll never forget one of my first videos. It was Pierre, who is I used to believe, this is something new. I used to believe he was Illyrian, and as I meditated, I started to learn I do not believe Pierre is Illyrian. I believe Pierre is a feline Syrian that I used to be. That's weird. Okay, I just got an image and saw that's correct. So maybe the conscious channeling is going to come through. Maybe I'm conscious channeling him right now, and I don't know. No one teaches this stuff, so it's kind of hard. But I'm happy that I have the support I had. But anyways, I'll never forget it. A Nordic came through, and Pierre came through. And I was sitting in my office where you guys know most of my videos were made before I moved to Arizona. And I was channeling. I was practicing channeling, and it is still up. No one watches my old videos. I highly recommend it. They're very, not funny. It's just you see how I started and then where I ended up and just the difference, But that, whole DNA thing happened as well. So that has a huge factor. Now I'm able to hold more. But anyways, I remember just thinking after that, like, I don't know if I want to put this video up because I'm going to look really stupid. Because I think I'm talking to myself. And even though Ivan and I don't talk anymore, I remember because he was the one who helped me at the beginning through everything. He was like, you're channeling. You have to believe in yourself. Your confidence in your channeling is A number one, which is an old school term, A number one, but pretty much that's the bread and butter right there. You got to believe. You got to have confidence. And the reason I named, the reason I named this channel Running with Spirit, which I just made business cards. So I'll show you guys the business cards when they come. That's when I have a company in the future. That's what I want to name it. So I'll have to copyright that, which will be a lot of money. But anyways, it's like running. Running with spirit. You're going on a journey, and you're seeing where that journey takes you. And don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about negative criticism. Believe in yourself. And as long as you know what you're doing is to help humanity and service to others. And obviously, when you do service to others, it does help yourself. So there's really no point for service to self. But there's nothing to worry about. So don't worry about it. And if anyone is trying to channel and they have trouble, just message me. And I'd love to help you out. I got Skype. I got Zoom. I got all that stuff. So anyways, I'll get back into this. I'll finish this up. And I'll see if anyone wants to come through. So, okay. I have the headphones on, so I can't hear, but I just want each and every one of you to know that I love you, and I'm proud of you, and I'm happy that you're accepting this. I'm getting images of people I do not know receiving this, and I'm getting images of this going throughout the world, so I am grateful. And yeah, let's keep it at that. The holy fire is within you. Feel this. And know you will never be extinguished. For the fire of God and His love, or her love, can never be extinguished inside you and all around. Sorry, I just feel like something's coming through and I'm not used to channeling, so I'm trying to let this come through. Many blessings to humanity at this wonderful time. This is Sananda, or you can call me Yeshua, or whatever you want. Coming through to be one with humanity once again, in more than the form that I can take currently right now. My influence has always been on this world, and in many other worlds. But I am seeing that you are grasping my influence, and accepting and loving it. More than ever before. And I sit back and I watch this, for I knew that this time would come. But humanity, you are increasing your chances and your possibilities of fulfilling your duties and reaching your enlightenment in just the way that it was made for you. So I came to offer thanks and gratitude, for it was a hard time in the past. For I never had my doubts. But there is always a chance of possibilities, for nothing is known for sure. Nothing can ever be ingrained and said, this is the truth, and this is when things will happen. For there is a possibility, and it is up to you. And you, dear humans, you have caused this acceleration. You have opened your hearts. You have let me in more than ever before. And I want to walk with you once again, deep inside each and every one of you. For that is where I am allowed to be at this time. I am so proud. I must go for now, but walk in my footsteps, and call on me when you need help, for I am always there. And I've been assigned to you, and I am one with you. Embody me in any way you can in your mental state, for that is the purpose. For all of you are me and have what is inside me. What is inside me is inside you. And we are always one, even though things may seem very distant and dark at these times. The light is within you and is shining all around. Walk in light and use the wisdom that you have been given. I am grateful for my people. I leave you now, but I am always here. That was really hard. I felt my body fighting it, and I stopped for a second. And I came back, so I almost had a tear. It was almost like I was feeling whatever Yeshua was feeling, and it was so strong. He had to leave because it was like I was going to tear up. Whoa. That was crazy. Thank you. Wow. Alright, well, I haven't done this stuff in a while, guys. In a long time, so it's taken a toll on me. Wow, okay, we did this together. Apparently now, even though I have to go back and, label this and watch, I assume compared to the past, this isn't going to be as, great, but whatever, I have to start again, So, starting new, starting again, running with spirit again. So, wow, okay, apparently I can channel here at this house. So, I always thought that with the negative energies around, because I don't tell you guys my personal life, with everything that I have to deal with, I didn't think this was possible. But wow, okay, I think I just found my way to do this. So that's amazing. Alright guys, well I'm going to start meditating a lot more, and I'm going to get back to where I used to be. So I know I'm starting kind of at the bottom again, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm learning to not care what people think at all. Love people, be compassionate, be open, always help them, but don't worry about what people think of you. It's that simple. Walk your own path. So, wow, okay, well, really quick, I want to separate my energy from your guys's. Everybody who connected in this session, I close my energy from you. I'm not attached with you. You are not attached with me. Thank you, God, for letting this happen. I hope your chakras are a little brighter, are vibrating a little more, and I hope the symbols helped. I hoped whatever came out helped. The first one, the Arcturian, I believe, I don't really remember that one. The Yeshua one, he wanted me there. That was almost like a half conscious channeling, half trance. He wanted me to listen. That was for me as well. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I don't really know, I don't know. That was a lot. But again, I haven't channeled in a while, so I'm starting. But anyways, thank you guys. If you guys want me to do more Reiki in the future, I will. If you guys want me to teach it, let me know. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you have, today's Friday, So have a good Saturday, or wherever you are, if it's Saturday now, have a great day. And I love you guys. I'm always with you. And see you in another one. So, alright guys. Thanks. Peace. One more thing. Archangel Michael, I ask you to send a blanket of protective energy on everybody that is connected to this. Feel the golden energy protect you and love you from all negativity, for that is not what we are. And I'll ask for a little myself. I need some food. Thank you. Okay, I gotta separate myself from you guys again. Okay. Alright guys, thanks. Love you guys. Take care.